Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Saber323 coming here with a deck profile of my Dark Magicians. Sorry I haven't posted up a video for a while because I wasn't working and I didn't have no money to buy for some cards, but now I've been working for almost 11 months. I've been buying the cards, trying to get ready for the tournament for my locals, and I will give you guys a tournament locals profile, see how this deck works and stuff like that. But I do got some proxies. I'm waiting for some cards in the mail that I need for my deck and extra. Uh, so yeah, let's get on with the deck profile. Put these to the side. All right. Now, of course, you run 3 Dark Magicians, standard for this build, the original art. 3 illusions, very good. The effect for him is like when you activate a spell or trap card from your opponent's turn, you can special summon him from the hand. And his other effect is that when you activate a spell or trap card, you can special summon a Dark Magician from the grave. It could be from your opponent's turn or my turn, so it's pretty good. 3 Rod. Basically, he's like your Straddles of the deck, but only searches out the spell cards with Dark Magicians in his text. So very good. And his other effect that sometimes people don't use that much is that you could tribute a spellcaster type monster from your field and bring him to the hand. Then going for the 2 Ubs, I run 2 Chocolate Girl Magician. Sometimes you could get like some spellcasters that you might not need for your hand or for stuff like that to set up, but you could actually discard them and draw a card. It's very good for draw power. And her other effect is that when she gets targeted for an attack, you can special summon a spellcaster type monster on the field, and the monster that was attacked this will like target to the other monster, and the opponent's monster will lose half the attack. So yeah, it's good. Then for the hand traps I had is two effect failures and 2 Maxis. Right now I got these coming in the mail, but yeah. Of course, effect negation is a tuner. You could actually sync for 8s and sometimes for the 9s. And no, actually yeah, just for 8s. Sorry about that. And Maxis to slow down your opponent for not going spam on you. Then for the 1-ups I have is 1 Mahad, 1 Kaiku, and 1 Knight and Sorcerer. Banish 2 when it's special summon and it's a great tuner. This one, don't like when it attacks, you can remove up to 2 monsters from your opponent's side, and your opponent cannot banish any cards. And this guy, very good. When you draw him, you special summon him, and when he gets destroyed by a card effect or battle, you could special summon a Dark Magician. Sometimes it's good to run him at 1. I've seen people running 2 because sometimes if you draw into him, he could be a dead draw. That's why we run like some cards that could actually get rid of him from the hand. But overall, that's it. Alright, that's it for my monsters. On to the spells. We run 3 dark magical circles. This card is very good. It's mandatory at 3 because this card's effect is like a pile of duality, and then you could just put once you add a Dark Magician or a spell track card that lists Dark Magician in its text, you could actually put that to your hand, and you could put any other cards that you have in any order and back to your top of your deck. And this other effect is that when a Dark Magician is summoned to the field, you could banish a card on your opponent's side. Very good. Now this is the other 2 proxy that I have. These 2 will be my Dark Magic Veils. Basically, you activate this, you pay 1,000, and you can special summon a Dark Spellcaster type monster from your hand or grave. Very good, and it's good to act for when you have this in the field. When you special summon a Dark Magician or something, it'll be good and everything. Then for the draw power of the deck, 2 Allure. I tried 3. 3 was like, it was iffy. I didn't like it, but I like 2. So, yeah. And then for the other cards, I have 2 Twin Twisters. Once Eternal Souls comes out, these 2 cards will come out for Dark Magic Attack. So, and I will try to put these in my side deck. So, yeah. Now, my favorite tech, 2 Mass Change 2. Like I said, this card is very good because you could discard a card that you might have that is dead, and special summon like a Dark Law, or if not Acid, because I do got 2 targets in the deck for my Acid and for my Dark Law. So, yep. And then for the 1-ups, 1 Illusion. Like I said, tribute spellcaster, add up to 2 Dark Magicians from your hand to from the deck. So, and 1 Regeki. That's it for spells. Onto traps. 3 Navigation. Very good card. I seen people like just running 2, and then when they said that when Eternal Soul comes out, they'll take out 2 and some other cards that have just to run 1. That's, I don't know. My opinion is that I will run 3 no matter what, because this card allows you to special summon a Dark Magician from the hand and a Dark level 7 or lower spellcaster type monster from your deck. And his other ability is that if you control a Dark Magician, you can negate a spell and track card on the field. So I actually like this card at 3. 3 Call the Haunted. Like I said, this card allows you to special summon a monster from the grave in attack position. Once Eternal Souls comes out, these cards will come out for Eternal Souls. And yeah, that's basically it. And then for my last of my traps, I run the Solemn Brigade, basically. 2 strikes and no warning. I actually like this. Alright. That's it for my deck. Onto the extra. For my fusions, Dark Law and Acid. Like I said, if they searches out or any card that gets sent to the grave, like against Mermels, Burning Abyss, or like some other card that use their effects in the graves, will get banished instead. That's what I like about this card. And sometimes when they draw, I just could just banish and Acid. It's like a heavy. It's like a Harpy's Feather Duster, and your opponent will lose 300 attack. Your opponent's monster will lose 300 attack. Then for my synchros, 1 your Silver Dragon and Cyphrame Lore Omega, level 9 and level 8. Like I said, I'm gonna try to order this in the mail soon. So his effect is very decent because I can recycle like any card that is banished from my side and then to the grave, and then banish this and banish 1 card from my opponent's hand. It's very good. Then for the rank 4s, 1 Emerald, 1 Castel, 1 Trapeze, 1 Utopia, and Utopia Lightning. So, like I said, recycle, special summon Dark Magician very easily. Castel, bounce a card back. Trapeze for OTK's purpose. Utopia, like I said, I'll use Utopia I could leave him on the field. If my opponent tried to attack, I could just negate, or I could just overlay with Lightning and beat over things like Dark Destroyer and stuff. And then for my rank 7, 1 Ebon High Magician, only using for like defensive, just for defensive. But when Eternal Souls comes out, he's gonna be very good. And then 2 Illusion Magician, it's good for attack. Special summon a Dark Magician, by detaching. And when a normal spellcaster type monster attack, this card can actually banish a card from the field, and you can still attack with the monster. It's very good to clear out back rows or on the field. And then the standard rank 7s, Big Eye, Draco Sack, and Metal Flare. So yeah, that's my extra deck. Onto the side, my side deck is not complete yet, but I'm still working on it. So I run 3 Ghost Ogres. Well, against like how do I say? How do I say? Like Mermails or some other cards, or like that new synchro build as seen for Melfor, whatever you call that. What do you call that deck? With that new Blackwing card that brings out the 2 tokens. You can just discard it. Don't let them go off and stuff like that. Very good card. I like it. Then 3 Flying Seas, Burning Abyss. I haven't seen Burning Abyss play for a while, but yeah, like Burning Abyss, Mermails. You can stop them using for their combo plays and everything. 1 MST. Like I said, like my side deck needs to be a little bit updated, but right now just put an MST like for back row hate and stuff, because I do have the Twin Twisters, and after that would be good. Then for my other side deck, 2 System Downs, Cyber Dragon Gadgets, just in case. And then when the new Yugi and Kaiba structure deck comes out for that ABC deck, this card will stop them, because trust me, you don't want those machine type monsters coming out like crazy. And then for the traps for my side deck, I have 1 Crush Card Virus and 1 Epidemic Virus. Like I said, spells and traps. It's kind of iffy with these 2, but like I said, good against pendulums, and this right here is good against like decks like that runs monster wise, like Light Swarm sometimes, and what else? Who knows? Like any other cards that has 15 or more attacks, you could just send them to the grave for 3 turns. So yeah, I was thinking of running 3 of this. I was thinking about running 2 more of these and then try to take this out, but 1 and 1 is fine. And then for my last 2 traps I have is Rivalry of the Warlords, because all my deck is Spellcaster except for my Max C's. So everything else is like, yeah, you could just beat down your opponent. So yeah, I hope you guys like the deck profile for my Dark Magicians. So like I said, once the cards come in the mail, I'm gonna be taking this to the tournament, and then I'm gonna do my tournament report for this deck. And like I said, if anything needs to be changed for my deck, or extra, or my side deck, just comment in the section down below. So yeah, I hope you guys like and subscribe for my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.